I've been debating whether I wanted to do it or not. I don't know if nighttime's a good time to do it, but as soon as I figure out how far I went and what I made, I'll let you know. But I did DoorDash tonight. I left the house at 12 something, so I wasn't sure where the hot spots were or anything. I hadn't done it in like a long time. But I'll leave my referral link in the comments or, well, in the description if you want to do it. Yeah, I had to take a picture of my face and my license to show who I was, prove my identity. So that's my first DoorDash order. I got a ding, and the daggone train stopping me. I don't know. Yeah, bad thing. This is in Graniteville. And when I tried to get on with Norfolk Southern, this train had a wreck. Caused a lot of damage. Graniteville, South Carolina, and now they're holding me up from trying to do DoorDash. Yeah, I'm kind of sleepy, so I didn't feel like driving anymore, so I went home. As soon as I got home, then it said it's busy again. The little area lit up in red. Yeah, you just had to stay out there longer. I could have got plus $1, 3 o'clock in the morning. Woo! And I was like, man, but doing late DoorDash is kind of crazy. Subway, supposed to be 24 hours. They had a note on the inside of the store with the doors locked and the outside of the door saying closed. So I got there, and the lady was giving me, that wanted the food, the customers give me kind of instructions, and then I went to the gas station. And I said, well, I'm a little rusty. What am I supposed to do? And so I looked at the order and started looking at the app and said problems. Put the store closed and wanted a picture. So I took a picture of the sign, and it paid me half what I would have got. So I made like $3 or something. And then I was riding. As soon as I did that, I got another one. So I accepted it, and it was all the way in Checkers. And I pulled up, car waiting for the people to get out of there. There was 2 employees, and I went, all the lights were off, and they said, we're closed. So I pulled up to the thing. She said, we closed. And I said, I got a DoorDash order. She said, well, that was an hour ago. But it just popped up on mine. So a lot of those orders will do that. So the lady that wanted the food already told me to leave it by the door. So they gave me the order at Checkers and said, you have a good night, Happy New Year. I said, yeah. And I said, I ain't done this a long time. And I was looking at the app. I said, well, I just do this, And she was saying, yeah, just do that. So you just swipe, and it lets you know where you're at. So I delivered the food and left my truck on because it's dark. Dropped the food set it on the porch and took a picture of it for DoorDash. And then I sent her, I'm assuming it's her, but I sent the customer a little note on there that said, is that door? And they said, thank you. So it's pretty cool. And that was like a $9 order. But yeah, it's kind of dead. Busy, dead. But I ended up getting about 500 steps. So a little exercise. And I counted when I left the house, when I got back to the house, which I probably didn't do it right, but it was about 60 miles. But I probably didn't go that far. Well, I did go that far, but I probably didn't go that far while I was doing the DoorDash. Maybe. Because I went all the way. I left the house, went a little ways, and then I tried to accept the DoorDash because I figured that'd be a hot spot. So I had to take a picture of my license and, hold my head this way and verify who it was. And a little bit that's different. I hadn't done it yet, but 2 things are different than when I did it before. They pay you by the hour if it's really, really busy. And I guess as long as you're dashing, they'll pay you for the hour. Or you can get paid by the job. So if you had a lot of jobs, you probably make more. But, sometimes DoorDash puts you here, puts you there. A lot of food's not on the menu. So, I don't know. It might be all right just to make a little bit here and there. And I don't spend too much. And then they have a new thing called the Dasher card. You can have it, you put money, you get it once a week in your bank account, or you get like a credit card, and they'll put money on it. They'll load money on it, and you can get 2% off like gas stations, and they got some benefits, and you can pay for benefits if you want some extra stuff. But it's supposed to give you like free accident protection when you're riding from DoorDash if you get hurt. You know, it's not much. Ain't too bad. Just seeing how it was. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, the first order canceled. The other one had like a slushy from Checkers, and they really topped it off. They had the straw taped to the drink, and it was all right. You know, and something else. I'll probably do it till I can find me like a little gig or whatever. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the truck driving because it hurt my back. I can barely lift my leg up to get up on that step to get in the truck. You know, and just trying to back the thing up, and you got to be able to just guess. So, you know, I admire the truck drivers doing that stuff. But we'll see. Might do some, if I can learn it, might do this like tech stuff, about 20 hours a week, if I can figure it out. I know they had something, you'd be a certified Intuit person or something. I don't know. But yeah, just kind of want to share that. Doing the dash. It come back, wasn't that hard. The app was pretty self-explanatory. Just the driving and the waiting on something to do. I don't know how much I'll do that, but you know, before when I did it, I didn't do it all day. I did it like part-time, and I was working 2 jobs. So I do it, you know, hour and a half, 30 minutes, hour or something. And I made about $700, but a lot of the maps would send you down the rough roads. Well, I'm driving a truck now, but I only get 18 miles a gallon, so we'll see. Because you got to watch where you're going. And you got to watch out for deer. When I left the house before I did my license, I seen a deer go across the road. And then when I come home, there was some off on the lower road in a field. So I could have got hit on the way from work home and the way to home. Yeah, just thought I'd share that, dashing around.